Okay, so I want to get the platinum trophy for every LEGO game I own on this shelf. I'm going to be using a spin the wheel to randomly pick a game for us for each video for us to go in platinum. So yeah, this should be fun. But if you do enjoy these sort of videos, consider subscribing as we're making our push to 1,000 subscribers. But yeah, let's get straight into the spin the wheel and see what game we get. Right, so we're back with the wheel. Go spin it and see what we get. There's some games on here which I do want to do, which would be ideal, which I like next, like the Lego Hobbit, Lego Lord of the Rings. I've just done Lego Batman 3, but I wouldn't mind Lego Batman 2. And maybe we'll do Lego Ninjago. We'll want that as well. But we can talk about it how much as we want, but we're not going to find out until we press this wheel. So let's go see what it gives us. Hopefully something good. This is all I want. Something good. Okay, one of the games I wanted has been answered. Lego Batman 2 DC Superheroes. Back-to-back Batman games in the wrong order, but yeah, this should be fun. I've not played this game, so yeah, let's hopefully go and enjoy it. So yeah, Lego Batman 2, I've never played this game, and that means I have to blow the dust off the PS3 in order to play this. But even though it's called DC Superheroes, it's very much a Batman and Superman story, with the rest of the Justice League turning up at the end of the game. There's 15 levels in this game and we get a trophy for each level we complete. The story is probably the best thing this game had to offer. The levels were fun and the humour is great, and I personally think it's better than Lego Batman's 3 story. But by the time we finished all 15 levels, I ended up with 17 trophies, got 2 trophies along the way, one for getting a combo. And another one for flying as Superman. There we go, it's a bird, it's a plane. Classic PS3 loading trophies. But yeah, that's that done. So fine as Superman. Yes, as you may have seen from that last clip, we did use the red brick and gold brick finders. And the ×2 studs, I just thought this make it a bit easier because there is a trophy later for getting 10 billion studs. Normally after finishing the story, I'll jump back into free play and get that done, but in this game I really can't. We only unlocked a couple of characters during the story and the rest are in the open world. So I decided to get the open world all cleaned up before we jump back into free play. The open world in this game got old very quickly. All the gold brick puzzles were all the same. If you've seen one, you've seen all of them. The Citizen in Peril is the amount of times I've saved people from the mouths of Venus flytraps, or being stuck on top of a burst fire hydrants, or somehow getting frozen in a block of ice is unbelievable. So I started with the supervillain trophy, which is to unlock all bosses. These can be found on back computers around the map. There's 22 in total, and we got 2 trophies for defeating 2 bosses with certain heroes, like the Green Lantern's Lights. And thanks for this comment on the last video, which I saw before they deleted it for my bad pronunciation of Sinestro. We get it for defeating him as Green Lantern. Right, I should get a trophy when I defeat him. Hopefully, it is PS3, so it'll be delayed. But we might get a trophy for defeating this guy as Green Lantern. I'm not going to say his name because on the last video I got bullied because I got mispronouncing stuff. Anyway, the Green Lantern's Light, which is defeat that guy as the Green Lantern. Right, I'll get a trophy for defeating General Zod as Superman. So, quickly take him out. These are nothing too difficult. They're actually pretty repetitive. Every single character, you beat him up, and that's it. And then you buy him. 500,000, dear. Anyway, PS3, it should take a second, but that should be trophy. There we go, Kal-El, the last son of Krypton. Very nice. Don't know if I get a trophy or not, but that's all the back computer, like, unlock characters we can get. Oh, it is supervillain. I'm pretty sure that's to unlock all supervillains. I'm not quite sure. As I said, but that was just all the back computer villains what popped up. With all my Lego superhero might, even I have to take the subway sometimes, and I get a trophy for it. Get a trophy for using the metro station as well. Don't know what I have to do for it. Walk in. Don't know when the trophy will pop. There we go. Subway Hero, which is to use, I think it was just to use the metro system in the game. Fair enough. Right, I can use a custom character. Character A I'll just use. It's Batman. Just needs to run around for a little bit, and it should pop for just using a custom character. You don't have to make it. You can just literally use whatever it is on the side. Character like selection screen. Which is there. Test a hero, which is use a custom character. The red bricks in this game work different than most Lego games where you can find them in the levels, but here they are in the open world and we're going to need 3 characters to get them, that being Lex Luthor, the Joker and the Riddler, and once we click them all we get the extra trophy, which is to use all red bricks. Right, this should be the last red brick. Whether I need to activate them all at once or just own them, I might just need to own them. But there's disguises. Also, I don't know if it's going to be the actual trophy or not for a couple of seconds, because, you know, said about for every trophy. There we go, extra, which is to have all the red bricks in the game. Earlier on when I was going for all the bosses, I unlocked Brainiac. This is useful because we can get the trophy for defeating a Lex bot as Brainiac. Right, whilst I'm on the roof, I can get the trophy for defeating a Lex bot as Brainiac. So, yeah, let's get rid of these. As we wait for the PS3 trophy to pop up anytime soon. We'll just defeat those, get a couple of coins. There we go. Inferior Machines, which is defeat a Lex bot as Brainiac. I like this next trophy. It's called Gorilla Thriller. It's a nod to King Kong as he climbs the Empire State Building with Ann Darrow. But we have to ride a gorilla with a female character up Wayne Tower. Maybe question mark. There we go. Gorilla Thriller, which is obviously what I just said. Climb to the top of Wayne Manor, riding a gorilla using a female character. After that, I proceed to get more gold bricks around the map and got the trophy for unlocking 50% of the game. Halfway through, oh, didn't realize that was the next trophy. Well, we're 50% way through the game. Fantastic. For the Justice League trophy, we need to unlock all the Justice League members. Luckily, we unlocked almost all of them in the story, leaving Aquaman and Martian Manhunter left, costing 176 gold bricks to unlock. Right, so once I unlock Martian Manhunter, we'll get the trophy called Justice League, which is unlock all the Justice League characters. This wasn't too bad. 175 gold bricks just to get him isn't too bad, because I'm going to do it anyway, so let's just unlock him. There's Martian Manhunter added to the roster. Any second now we'll get the trophy, on hopes. There we go, Justice League, which is obviously unlock all the Justice League characters. Also with 176 gold bricks unlocks the bonus level, and unfortunately it's an old school level. And this is probably one of the worst, which is a shame because I said Lego Batman 3 was probably one of the best bonus levels. This took over an hour of just running around bored, breaking things, but the last 20 minutes I couldn't figure out what I needed to break to finish the level. Until I finally found it on top of a building, and does this look breakable to anyone else? Oh my god, it's them? How would you even know these are breakable? Oh my god, how would you even know they were breakable? Oh my, I'm so glad this is done. Toy Gotham, my god, I hate bonus levels. They're so bad. That's took me over an hour just to do that. That miserable level behind us, I'd finish up the open world, collecting all the gold bricks again. It didn't take too long to finish this, but we also collected our last citizen in peril. After we got all those, we finally finished the open world with the final gold brick. Okay, so we've done everything what can be done in the open world now, bar the one last golden door, which we need 250 gold bricks for. But now we have to go back through the whole game, like the levels again, obviously, and get everything in those levels. And I know there's trophies to pick up along the way as well, so let's just get straight into it and get this game done with. For this first level, we've got the Dynamic Duo, which is to play a level with a co-op partner, which I don't have any friends to do this with, so I plugged in a second controller and did it that way. And also, as the final level, we got the Superhero Trophy, which collects Superhero on every level. We'll soon find out. Obviously, PS3, there we go. Superhero, which is get the max stud meter on all the levels. So the guide said just to pick up some studs, which I have done. I'll break a chair. And turn to Gotham City. Save and finish level. Will this be it now? Maybe question mark. I don't know. The guide just says you can literally jump in and jump straight back out. There we go. Dynamic Duo, which is to finish a level with 2 controllers. Further on, after completing more levels, we do get the trophy of House of Luthor, which is get over 10 million studs. For House of Luthor, I don't know what this is, so I'm going to tell you in the voiceover. I was going back through this level, getting the gold bricks. There was this one gold brick in this level, which is a very, very cool Back to the Future reference. If you know the reference, you know. There's a Back to the Future reference. That's unexpected. But on the last level now, we've finished everything what needs to be done. We got all the mini kits and all the perils, which sees us get both of the trophies. Alright, we're finally done with all the free roam stuff. City Slicker, which means 250 gold bricks. We still got a couple more things to do trophy wise, then we'll have this platinum. We just need to use all the mini kit vehicles and get all female characters, and I'm pretty sure there's something else, but yeah, let's get into it. My hero, which is all what you call them, imperils, civilians imperils, that's it. But that's another trophy as well, forgot about that one. Next trophy, we have to use all the mini kit vehicles which we acquired over the levels by getting all the mini kits. There's 5 for each section, so there's 5 boats, there's 5 land vehicles, and there's 5 like planes and jets and whatnot. So we're just gonna start off with the boats. I don't know the extent you have to use these. I don't know where. Oh, there's gonna be a cutscene every time. That's gonna be annoying. Anyway, I'm gonna use all these, and we're gonna jump back in when we get the trophy. Once it's done, we just got 2 more characters to unlock through gold doors, and we should get the last couple of trophies. Obviously, I have to wait for this one. Hopefully it's worked. There we go. Mini Kit Hero, which is use all the mini kit vehicles. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, as I was saying, we just got 2 more doors to unlock for characters. One of them is to unlock all the female characters, and the other one is get the, like 100%, and we should get the platinum after it as well. So let's go and get those. Alright, here's one of the last characters. Who is it? Black Canary. Fair enough. You're in. And we just need to go fly over to the last one, and this platinum will be ours. Here we are. This is the last door. The last character. And the last thing we need to get is platinum. And it's Supergirl. Okay, sweet. Supergirl, 125,000. Yes, please. There we go. That's the last character. It's a small roster. But yes, I'm glad this game's done. Apart from the story, I didn't enjoy much. Team building, which is get all the characters. Choose some more trophies. Question mark. I'm gonna look right tit if this is not the platinum. There we go. Girl power, which is unlock all female heroes and villains. And the platinum, hopefully. But end, okay, maybe not. Just get 100% complete. And there's the platinum. Jesus Christ, I can't even speak fast enough. There's the platinum trophy. Fantastic. Lego Batman 2 is now ticked off the list of Lego games I've platinumed, and overall this game was fine, and that's it. The story was the best part of this game, but everything outside of it kinda sucked. Flying in the open world is awful and outdated. Having to use the pad to get specific costumes in the open world for puzzles was annoying instead of having it tied to a character select screen. I would recommend it if you want to play the story again, but overall platinum experience isn't great. But if you did like this video, consider subscribing, and if you're here, comment your favourite DC character, but I'll catch you all in the next video.